Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. I use all of that to get you well, keep you well, find out what's wrong, get you well, and keep you well. So that being said, today's topic, crystals in healing, and I'm going to specifically talk about green calcite, okay? And I will explain this crystal, but first I'm going to tell you its properties. So green calcite is a powerful amplifier and energy cleanser, removing negativity and releasing energy blockages that prevent personal growth. A heart chakra healer, green calcite dispels the pent-up stress and pain the heart has felt, clearing the way to love and flourish. Now, also, it does help with stress and when you're feeling stress. And it did say that in that. So I got that from soulsistersdesigns.com. I got that explanation. I like looking at, and I use theirs a lot when I'm looking up things, and because I buy people crystals, and so I'll look up and explain to them what are the healing properties when I give them a crystal. And so I like that website to print off, or not print off, but to explain to them. I send them the website and it explains to them what the properties are for the healing crystal, because I give people crystals that will help them with certain situations. So, and I give it to my family members, and I always, give them an explanation of what they are so it can help them and know what they can use it for. So the story behind this crystal is I was at my favorite crystal store. It's Mama's Minerals in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I walked by this crystal. Well, there were several of them. There was a whole table's worth of this crystal, and it was just sitting there, and I was just so attracted to it. So I kind of went on and went and looked at some other crystals, because I don't always just jump on it, the first look. So I went on and I went and looked around the store some more, and I came back, I got by again, and I was totally attracted to this crystal. It's like, oh, okay. Looked at it some more, looked at a few of them, and went around looking some more at different crystals. So then my friend that I was with shopping there, she came by and was totally, but I didn't say anything to her. She went ahead and started looking at the crystals and picking them up and was totally attracted to this crystal. So at that point I was like, okay, I have to get one. So first, before we decided to get it, we went and looked up what the properties were, and both of us were like, that's totally something we need in our life. So we grabbed the crystals, we picked the ones that resonate with us. If you ever go crystal shopping, you just use your intuition, because different crystals are calling to you, right? And that's what we did. So even with the green calcite, we had to kept looking at different of the crystals of the green calcite to decide which one was meant for us. Okay? Again, if you don't agree, that's fine. Take what feels right and leave the rest of what I say. But that's how I do it, and that's how I believe. And they are amazing. Anyway, so I got one for my husband also, and my mom. And I remember my husband fell in love with the crystal. He loved it immediately right away. And people, you give them what they're meant to use for, but they forget. And so I remember he had it for quite a while, and he was having some stress and maybe anxiety in his life. And he grabbed that crystal, he intuitively grabbed that crystal and slept with it on his chest. The anxiety left his body. He was able to sleep amazingly that night, which he had had trouble sleeping for several nights before that, right? So same with my friend. She loved this crystal, and it's helped her. Now, for me, I had forgotten about that. I just loved the way it looked. I knew the healing properties, and I knew it was good for me, but I have all the ones that I use like that right next to my bed, And so they're helping me because they're right next to my bed. There is times that I'll grab certain ones and sleep with them. Well, after that happened with my husband, I started, when I was having anxiety and stress, using it to hold and sleep with, or even if it's just to meditate with it if I'm having, a little bit of stress or anxiety in my life in the moment. And it takes it away. Oh, I know, I was in Albuquerque, because I don't live in Albuquerque anymore. I go visit my mom. And I remember there I was having it, and I had just bought some more because I didn't get it for the other kids. And hopefully you're not watching the video, but I did go buy some for the rest of my family because it's such a great crystal. And it's something everybody can use because it is helping with the stress. And I've never had a crystal work this good for something like that. And so I was at my mom's house, and for some reason, it's weird. As I've gone on my healing journey and I've been healing, I don't have that much stress and anxiety. But when I do, it kind of comes out of nowhere, and I don't know where it's coming from because it's not like a situation happens. It's just all of a sudden it comes on, and it's either my body or unconscious mind is working through stuff. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so that happens to me. I say a lot. It is kind of frequent, but I'm able to overcome it. But I was having trouble going to sleep, so I grabbed one of the ones that I bought for the kids, and I just held it until, and I was able to go to sleep. And I had been up for quite a few hours, but this crystal helped me just go to sleep. It helped, with clearing. It helps with clearing out the heart chakra, right? And it helps with stress. So it's an amazing crystal. And if you're having trouble with that, go find a good crystal store that you trust, feel intuitively that it's a good one, and go find yourself a green calcite, because it's an amazing crystal. And like I said, I've never had one. They all have worked in one way or another, but never one that was so obviously helped me with being able to go to sleep. So go get yourself a green calcite, and you can see not all of them have the lines, but this one did, and I was just really attracted to this one. So some of them will look a little bit different, but go find one that fits you if you're having trouble with sleeping because of stress and anxiety, and see how it works for you. All right, that's what I've got for today, and let's get ready for the healing meditation.
If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation.
All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus, and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Alright, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head,
neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body now, it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart. This blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also, chakra, and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. Alright, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. That's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. Alright, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages, so just relax through it. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.